You and WSET. Together we make a difference.
WSET-TV, Lynchburg, Virginia, Channel 13.
This is News 13.
Good evening. Voter turnout was heavy today in the state's most expensive.
WSET-TV, Lynchburg, Virginia. WSET-TV, Lynchburg, Virginia. WSET-TV, Lynchburg, Virginia.
This is News Set 13 at 6 with Susan Garrett at the anchor desk. Weather with meteorologist Charles Middleton and Steve Feynman on sports.
From the heart of Virginia, this is News Center 13, Late Edition, with Kim Frazier, Jeff Taylor, meteorologist Charles Middleton, and Dennis Carter on sports. This is News Center 13. From the heart of Virginia, this is News Center 13 at 6, with Jeff Taylor, Kim Frazier, meteorologist Charles Middleton, and Dennis Carter on sports. This is News Center 13.
You're watching 13 WSET, Lynchburg, Roanoke.
From the heart of Virginia, this is News Center 13 at 6, with Jeff Taylor, Kim Frazier, meteorologist Jeff Smith, and Dennis Carter on sports. This is News Center 13. From the heart of Virginia, this is News Center 13 Nightside with Kim Frazier, Jeff Taylor, meteorologist Jeff Smith, and now from live studio facilities in Lynchburg, Danville, and Roanoke, this is News 13.
Tonight on News 13, quick action may have stopped an oil spill on the Dan River from reaching Danville's water supply. You might ignore a lot of caution signs, but if you ignore one in particular, you could kill a child.
You have to direct your attention to your driving because it only takes one incident to be a tragedy.
This is News 13 at 6. I'm Tina Douglas. Hazardous materials teams are...
You're watching Virginia's 13, your ABC station, and this is your weather now.
Good evening. Cooling down a bit in the Hill City at 42 degrees, Danville at 50, and Roanoke at 57. We do have some clouds on the horizon and some very warm temperatures in the forecast. I'm Tab O'Neill, the latest from the Virginia's 13 Weather Center. Nice weather right on through the weekend. We'll have the extended outlook coming up in a couple of minutes.
Now, from Lynchburg, Roanoke, Danville, and across the region, this is News 13.
Tonight, Danville police have charged 3 teenagers in an overnight riot at a detention home. A Roanoke man is facing charges of capital and first-degree murder for shooting his girlfriend and her mother. And in the fight against breast cancer, science might be catching up. This is News 13 at 11. I'm Noreen Turin. Jeff Matthews is off tonight.
Good morning. We've got some clouds outside, and it started to rain in Roanoke. 48 degrees in Lynchburg, 54 in Danville, 53 in Roanoke. Hello, I'm Dave Cochran in the Virginia's 13 Weather Center. I've got your complete forecast coming up.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ed Yarmer in the news. It appears 2 major U.S. tobacco companies are ready to end their legal battle. We'll have the story.
Plus, how much would you pay to bail your boss out of jail? Don't answer that yet. I'm Toby Cook. This is Thursday, April 17th. Good morning, Virginia. Well, you would probably rather pay someone to keep your boss in jail on this Thursday morning. But the whole idea is for a good cause. Good morning, folks. I'm Toby Cook, and they decided after a couple of days on this news set, I needed...
South Boston, Alta Vista, and Brookneal. You're watching Virginia's 13 ABC. And this is your weather now.
And good afternoon, I'm Tab O'Neill. What a beautiful afternoon it is. Let's take a look at the current conditions outside. 60 in Lynchburg, 66 in Danville, and 63 in Roanoke. Still the clouds to the south, but a few to the west, bringing rain showers. I'll have the forecast in just minutes.
Now, live from Lynchburg, Danville, Roanoke, and across the region, this is the heart of Virginia's news, weather, and sports. This is News 13 ABC. Your news team at 6, Jeff Matthews, Noreen Turin, Tab O'Neill, and Dennis Carter.
Budget cuts mean pink slips for teachers in Bedford County.
Blair's, Volans, and Cody, you're watching Virginia's 13 ABC. And this is your weather now.
Hello from the Virginia's 13 Weather Center. Tracy has the day off. We had a few thunderstorms this morning, and right now 65 degrees in Lynchburg, 64 in Danville, 68 in Roanoke. Still some more clouds to come rumbling through the region. I'll have more on the weather in a few minutes.
Now, live from Lynchburg, Danville, Roanoke, and across the region, this is the heart of Virginia's news, weather, and sports. This is News 13 ABC. Your news team at 6, Kimberly Whitehead, Tracy Grau, and John Organ.
Tonight, 3 people were taken to the hospital after a head-on collision.
Watching Virginia's 13 WSET. From studios in Lynchburg, Danville, Bedford, and Roanoke, News 13 begins right now.
A brother and sister are dead tonight in the Wright Shop Road community in Amherst County. Police have their cousin in custody.
And those who like to smoke and shop have taken their last puff at the Piedmont Mall. This is News 13 at 6. I'm Brandon.
You're watching ABC 13. From studios in Lynchburg, Danville, Bedford, and Roanoke, 13 News begins right now.
As the U.S. gets closer to military action, international support against terrorism grows even stronger.
This is ABC 13 News with Patty Martin and Dave Cochran. Award-winning coverage in the heart of Virginia.
Good afternoon. This is 13 News Midday. I'm Patty Martin.
I'm Dave Cochran. Thanks for joining us today.
Topping our news this noon, Lynchburg police are...
This is ABC 13 News with Noreen Turin, Len Stevens, Tab O'Neill, and Dennis Carter. Award-winning coverage in the heart of Virginia.
Our top story, the 4th of July turns deadly on Smith.
This is ABC 13 News with Noreen Turin, Len Stevens, Tab O'Neill, and Dennis Carter. Award-winning coverage in the heart of Virginia.
A local girl played a role in the murders of her stepfather and stepbrother. Now the 17-year-old knows.
You're watching ABC 13 Night Team with Donna Harris, Len Stevens, Tab O'Neill, and Dennis Carter. Award-winning news from the heart of Virginia.
Some local homeowners are unhappy with AEP. They say their appliances are being ruined by frequent power surges.
In tonight's Did You Know report, we'll give you some tips for fixing those wet, moldy basements.
And though flooded basements...
This is ABC 13 News at 6.
Should American flags be ordered to half-staff for fallen service members? Some are saying they should after President Bush lowered the flags for the victims at Virginia Tech.
More on that story in a moment, but we begin.
This is the ABC 13 Night Team.
It was 3 weeks ago when Rockford County discovered
Virginia's best news operation of the year. This is ABC 13 News. Coverage you can count on.
Virginia.
Anytime, anywhere. Award-winning coverage you can count on. This is ABC 13 News.
We begin tonight with breaking news in Lynchburg.
Stories and more straight ahead.
Anytime, anywhere. Award-winning coverage you can count on. This is ABC 13 News.
Thank you for joining us at 7. This just into our newsroom. Former Halifax County.
Anywhere. Award-winning coverage you can count on. This is ABC 13 News.
The battle over the Confederate flag in Danville.
Anytime, anywhere. Award-winning coverage you can count on. This is ABC 13 News.
Having to live with the smells.
Anytime, anywhere. Award-winning coverage you can count on. This is ABC 13 News.
Good evening. Thanks for watching ABC 13 News at 11. I'm Carly Griffin. We begin overseas in Iraq.
Anytime, anywhere. Award-winning coverage you can count on. This is Good Morning Virginia.
Good morning, Virginia. It is Thursday, February 25th. I'm Patty Martin. Well, this morning...
Anytime, anywhere. Award-winning coverage you can count on. This is ABC 13 News.
Good evening, everyone. A 14-year-old student is in...
Anytime, anywhere. Award-winning coverage you can count on. This is ABC 13 News.
You're watching ABC 13, news coverage you can count on. This is ABC 13 News at 7.
We begin tonight in the Breaking News Center. Police have now identified...
News coverage you can count on. This is Good Morning Virginia.
Good Wednesday morning. Time now 5 o'clock. I'm Patty Martin.
And I'm Melissa Schroeder. Today we could...
Coverage you can count on. This is ABC 13 News at noon.
Good afternoon. I'm Cynthia Beasley filling in for Melissa Schroeder. We want to get right to a break.
News coverage you can count on. This is ABC 13 News at 5.
Folks in one area neighborhood are...
News coverage you can count on. This is ABC 13 News at 6.
Our top story tonight, it's one of the most heated debates.
News coverage you can count on. This is ABC 13 News at 7.
Hi, everyone. While we don't have any warnings right now, we do have some thunderstorms.
News coverage you can count on. This is ABC 13 News at 11.
We begin in the Breaking News Center tonight where...
You're watching Virginia's 13, friends you can count on.